Looks like I arrived too late. I should do a little bit of cleanup. Yoshi! Okay. What are you doing here? My work ended just now. I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Bancho seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. Come to think of it, I heard he once gave up on cooking because of a certain incident. Yes. Back then, I thought it was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. It's nothing that secretive. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's still a sore spot for Bancho. I'm thirsty. Can you first give me a glass of beer? Sure. Oh, can I not grab it? Do I just walk to her? Pour so that about 20% is foam. I can't get perfect on beer, man. Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer afterward. Especially nice to have a view of the sea at night like this as I drink. I'll tell you now a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. More lore! Nice. This is Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and a long history. It looks a bit old, yes, but at the time, the quality of the food and service had been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? This is the manager. What is it, manager? A troublesome customer left a reservation. A troublesome customer? Do you know the actress Louis Crawford? Okay, she made a reservation at our hotel. Oh, this is the options. Our Dugong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodations and many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking that sort of old-era nostalgia use our services, and we have very high standards for the services we provided. The manager has spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was living an embodiment of its history. He had a lot of knowledge about the ethic used by the upper class of each country, and he was very used to servicing those of a high rank. Many VIPs sought his services. Louis Crawford. Oh my lord, she was a leading actress with a long career. Her role as a spy in one of her most famous work, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump, as her new movies hadn't been doing very well. I've heard that Louis Crawford can be very picky, but we are a very high quality hotel with a history and tradition on our side. I don't think there will be any issue if she comes. So there it is. Nobody can beat the level of services and staff at this hotel. We won many prizes as well. Just one thing. You haven't heard the rumors about her, have you? The rumors? Take a look at this. That's a photo. She's famous not only as a chef, but as a gourmet. That's a blurb she published in a travel magazine recently. It appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on the hotel she stayed at. Oh no. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yes, she wrote such a scathing review. Bringing out the bad does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do, Yoshi? Oh no. I have to make a... Oh no. Accept? I suppose we can't refuse the reservation. If only for the hotel's reputation's sake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we'll serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we'll also need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? Our hotel's strength, our long history and tradition, as well as our high quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. We need clean rooms and services that match her taste. I will treat her as a VIP. I will look into the drinks and amenities she prefers and place them as I also check on the state of the rooms. But who will receive her? I suppose I'll do that. I have to do that. There's no one that can handle such tricky customer except you with your long experience with many VIPs. I'm more tense than usual. About the meals, we can offer her the buffet for breakfast, but also need to ready a dinner course. I can see where this is going though. The dinners at our hotel, Italian or French? Italian! Oh no. Our hotel provides Italian food. There's no Japanese food though. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Because Bancho says sushi, right? Our hotel provides Italian food like a bistro and in a la carte style. We'll serve pasta and pizza with a simple wine. The chef learned to cook in Naples and his margarita pizza was good, but it didn't go really well. It didn't really go well with the dinner course. Japanese then. Dugong Hotel's Japanese food has never been its strong suit. We only serve udon and simple donburi. We've been making exponential progress, however, after we hired Bancho, we have grown quite dramatically. Yeah, Bancho is famous for the ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. It means Japanese is likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think it'll be alright? Bancho's skill is indisputable. However, one great drawback is that he doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavors. This is what drives his creativity, of course, but this time it won't really serve us. We're dealing with the infamous Lewis Crawford after all. I see, that's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is to try and persuade Bancho. Agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Bancho, are you here? Ooh, let's go, Bancho. Nice style right there. Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? You're here, that's good. I've come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look all you want. It's just ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explaining he had been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier. But Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He'll always be found in the kitchen, busy with something day in and day out. He researched food on his own when there were no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yes. Training means thousands and tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. I heard that you never skip research and practice, Bancho. It relieves me to see that you're so hard at work. To see you so hard at work, my bad. What do you mean you're a relief? Bancho, would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? Servicing a VIP? That's right, we have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather who might send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Lewis Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please, and also a gourmet reviewer. So it's been about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. Our Japanese food team, which was never very strong, received much attention in such a short span of time. And we can't deny that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we also get customers who want special treatment. So you mean to say that I should try and please this picky woman, Louise Crawford? As this is important, as Dugong's hotel's reputation lies in the balance. What do you say? For me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and that won't change no matter who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Would that be okay with you? I will leave the individual dishes in your hands, Bancho. However, I would like to offer input on the method servicing our guests. Alright, you're the expert, Miss Yoshi, when it comes to servicing the food. Now it's for the type of menu to employ. Oh no, we'll go with sushi course. A sushi course offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order, a few side dishes interspersed in between. It allows us to use sushi it allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try many types of fish. One of the things of the sushi course is also your special fee. I'm very familiar with the method, however I don't think it'll be too ordinary. Choose to go with this, we're likely to use tuna sushi, pike eel sushi, and olive flounder sushi as the main dish. Olive flounder being in the season right now. They will be very impressive, however. Alright, since it's to be a dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. That means it'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. Though it'd be a bit different from the traditional method, I think I could add a soup and horstevor. I don't know how to pronounce this word properly though. Apologies. Side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert to the course. What do you think? Not bad. So what will we make for each dish? There's the soup to begin with. Okay, all the explanation. A few minutes later. Yes, I think that will be fine. Up to the sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We have kept everything pretty normal so far. This is where we add a little spice. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like this sound? Must have a good idea. Let's hear it. Shark! Thinking of a dish that uses a shark. Oh, okay. That is the dish he served Vincent, I think, earlier. A shark? Can shark be eaten? Sharks are a very tasty fish. This is the time of the year when they grow fat, boosting the flavor. The meat in the cheeks particularly has a lovely chewy texture, which reminds you of both the ordinary meat and fish. But shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed? Especially considering this is Louise Crawford. Good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognize the food for what it is. That is the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. I'll give it some thought. I'm not sure if it will be okay. I can't help but think that it's not that great of an idea, Bancho. If served that dish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the manager and I will also take part of the blame. After all, she's coming to the Dugong Hotel, not to a restaurant operated by you. Hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar the experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. But there's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that it's one of the greatest food. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky person after all. This is going a little bit long, by the way. Longer than I thought it would be. What a pity, I understand. I'll go straight to tempura then. Though it can't compare to the shark. Well, this is a long story, man. Or background story or lore. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is a chef who will be preparing your food, Bancho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. It's a visual novel game after all. Oh, my tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you at a lost words? Oh. He seems a little tense. He's still quite a skilled chef, I assure you. I'll be looking forward to the food then. I remember the service here being quite alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the wall as well, furnishing at Gloria Hotel. Have a quiche quality to them that I don't like. But to think there's no gym, that's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. It was our intention that your stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred way of resting. Well, the bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. So what's for dinner? Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. Oh, I think this is starting with a soup, right? This is a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was then steamed, garnished with brown yam. The soup features the rich flavor of fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor coupled with a spicy scent. Quite interesting. That is the flavor of the shichimi. There's a tiny bit of flavoring provided by a condiment made from 7 different spices. And the next dish is a few minutes later. So the tempura and dessert are left. What's a tempura? Don't tell me it's shrimp. That's the sort that's commonly served with rice. Sigh. The dessert is no doubt the usual fruit. I suppose I've tasted basically everything. It's hard to decipher a reaction. Have you succeeded? How do you like it? Are you happy about Japanese food? It's about as good as I expected it to be, I suppose. I suppose I could come here to eat every now and then, but why bother coming to a hotel and eat food that's quite average? Even so, I'm sure our food is better than most of the other restaurants. The snapper soup or something was pretty interesting, but that's it. It was just a fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. To think they added sticky yam on top. I didn't really like the texture. Oh dear, it seems Japanese food isn't all that to your liking. Ignorant of that fact, we serve you Japanese. He didn't finish the sentence, I'm guessing. My mistake, please accept my apologies. However, it wasn't that good, but it was healthy at least. This hotel doesn't even have a gym. I suppose the food should be healthy at the very least. Hey. Oh, here we go, Bancho! Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm the master chef who works here, Bancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I find it impossible to maintain my silence now. However, you have something to tell me. Apparently you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? Bancho, Miss Lois here is just... It's most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? Oh my gosh, I'm a very busy woman. What I witnessed today aren't my real skills. I'll serve you food that can objectively be called good. Bancho, you can't be talking about saying that you have something else you would satisfy me. You have something else you think will satisfy me. Alright, I'll wait. But remember, my time is valuable. Your food had to be amazing. Oh no. What is it, Miss Yoshi? Is there something I'm missing? All done. Whole roasted shark head. Oh my goodness. You fried the whole head? It's an amazing dish. The meat in the cheek hasn't been cut out. I chose to fry the whole head to preserve the supple texture. You never taste something like this anywhere else. It's a high quality dish made using the best possible ingredient. Get that out of my sight. How can you call this food? What are you saying? Just take a bite. I'll guarantee you to be transported to heaven. Oh no. But this food is good though, because we served it to Vincent and it was mentioned that it was good. I'm not happy about this. Is this what service is like at the Dugong Hotel? It's all my fault. I'll apologize. Now Bancho Yoshi, you apologize as well. I'm sorry, Miss Lewis. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all there is to food. Why do you refuse to even try it, Miss Lewis? Bancho, now isn't the time to. I find it highly unpleasant. Is this some kind of hidden camera prank or punishment? You pay for treating me this way. Don't think I will let you get away with it. I'm leaving. Cancel my suit. Charge me a cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. Yeah, she judged the book by the cover. You're right. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left, saying he needed to train. It is my belief that it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredients and the cooking methods that he researched. So much the cooking is okay. I see. I still admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose it was this stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. I feel something has changed about him and I like it. I think you're good for him. Please continue to get along. I do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. Wow, that's a lot of lore, by the way. I'm not hating it though. It's pretty good actually. Udo. So the picture you took was well received. Great to hear that. I hear my superiors want to assign me another task. If I bring them a picture as nice as the previous one, I have an offer for you. Do you want to join me? And take picture that will stand test of time. What are you planning to take a picture of? Manta rays. Ooh! Of course, they are one of the largest of their kind. I've seen one of those majestic creatures firsthand. I need to take a picture of them. What do you think? Right, I'm sold, but they are nocturnals. Oh, night fishing again. Night diving, my bad. We need some lure to attract them. Sir, I'll prepare my equipment. Will you find a lure in the meantime? I don't know what manta ray feeds on. I'm sure you'll figure that out in no time. I'll count on you then. Tell me when you've got the lure. Ellie is the best when it comes to ecology. Should I give her a call? Oh! The dog is here. You weren't around yesterday, so I was a bit worried. I couldn't get in touch with you via radio either. I was at the Sea People village yesterday. You what? What happened, you oversee? Who went? I envy you, I do. What a lucky experience. I'm not sure how I can help, but it's clear that I have problems to deal with. Why don't you go talk to the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but as you said, only one person can use the mirror. What a pity. What an unexpected turn of events. If you need any of my tools, don't forget to check out the Cobra shop. Yes, I'll have to use the mirror first to visit their village. Wow, that's a lot of stuff I need to do now. Yeah. It's solar powered. Otto. The fish in the farm yesterday, they multiplied. Hurry over to the fish farm. Wow. I'm swamped with a lot of stuff right now. I've marked a section with new fish with hearts, so they're easy to recognize. You see on yourself. Yellow tang, white-legged shrimps. The mystery of nature never ceases to amaze me. I'll tell you once the eggs hatch. I marked them with hearts if the fish have multiplied. Speaking of eggs, I've minded my son, who I haven't seen in a long time. You have a son? It was a windy and rainy day. I went too far out on my ship, and the storm fleet on my ship. So the storm fleet my ship over. I haven't been able to go back to see my son since. Wow, I didn't know that. Alright, I'll come back. I'll come by often to check. Thank you, Otto. I feel much less pressure to catch fish. If you have two or more of the same kind of fish, there's a chance a baby fish to be born. Oh, we got the... Oh, nice. We need to get more eggs. Yeah, that's what we need to do. I need to give Kitty food as well. Oh, Maki! Here, a Cleon like you asked. So beautiful. Thank you, Dave. I found this. So, is this a photo of me? There was a huge Cleon. I found this in his home. There's a button on the back. I'll try pressing it. Oh no. Maki, it's your father. If you're watching this, then I've probably failed my expedition. I couldn't really take care of you with my busy schedule. My greed for more work has turned me into an irresponsible father. You haven't been able to make many friends because we kept moving around because of my work. So, even so, I want you to forgive me for being a terrible father. So live a confident life. And your dream of becoming a chef, I hope it comes true. Are we able to recruit Maki? I'll keep watching you from afar. So don't ever lose your smile. No! The father. No. Seems to have cut off. Don't be too upset. It seems your father really loves you, Maki. Please let me work here. What? So suddenly? Yes, my father wouldn't like to see me so lethargic and sad. Yeah, it's sad, man. I want to show him that I'm doing fine and working hard. And as you have shown concern for me and helped me, I'd like to help you as well. Bancho, what do you think? What a spirited child. I like her. You can start working here today, but we won't be getting any special treatment. That's okay. I will work hard to learn and become an amazing chef. Oh! Maki has joined Bancho Sushi as a staff. Ooh! Huge! Oh, oh no! Well, I can drop pie though. I can drop pie though, and we can put in hold on. Yeah. Wait. Oh, that's dispatch. I need to dismiss, my bad. I'm sorry, Pie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pie. I got some money back. Alright, we got 2 staff now. Oh my god, look at Maki's stats, man. It's totally skewed towards cooking. Can we train her? She must have some special skills, right? If we train her. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it, man. I need to find a better serving I need to find a better serving staff as well. High quality cat food. Let's go. Aww. Okay, I need to go to the village. But that'll be for tomorrow. Oh gosh, I really need to go, guys. It's almost 1 AM. Oh, the lore, man. They were too long. They were too long. But, you know, it's good that we get some lores. Alright, I gotta go. Guys, thank you so much for watching and lurking on the stream, man.